Producer Charlie is joining us for a look at what's happening at the box office. All right, where do we get started?
Okay, so we got a little bit of one that's going to get you in your feels first.
Oh, no.
We have Ordinary Angels. So this is a PG-13, not P-13, sorry, just a PG drama.
Okay.
Very good. So this is inspired by real events that have happened.
Oh.
About the incredible true story of a hairdresser who single-handedly rallies an entire community to help a widowed father save the life of his critically ill young daughter.
I got chills just hearing
I know, that's a really cool concept.
It was very good. So it stars Hilary Swank and Alan Rickson.
Oh.
It also has Nancy Travis, who plays like the grandma. You might recognize her from Last Man Standing.
Okay.
Very, very good movie. Definitely very interesting to see how it all happened, and also that it would happen.
Yeah.
As a real life event, you know? Because like just having a whole community, it takes place in like Louisville, Kentucky. So just a lot of people coming together.
Yeah.
And
What year did it actually happen? Do you remember?
I was trying to think of that. I forgot what, I believe it was the late 80s.
Okay.
Someone fact check him at home.
So like
I don't
before the
100% remember.
internet, so it's even a bigger deal.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was the 90s. It was 80s or 90s.
Okay.
One of those two. I can't quite remember. Also has Tamala Jones. She was in Castle, quite a bit, a few other things. So this was originally scheduled to release in October 13th. But it was moved, like many, for Taylor Swift The Eras Tour, because nobody wanted to compete.
Oh.
Which they were
Dang,
smart.
Some
That
hot
is
competition.
smart.
Yes. So this weekend it opened, so far it's just domestically. It hasn't opened like worldwide yet. But it's for $6.5 million, which was projected for $5 to $7 million.
I'm gonna pause you right there. We gotta fact check. This event happened in 1994. So
I couldn't remember if it was
You were
which
close.
one it was.
Yeah, close,
but-
early 90s, yeah.
So currently it's third at the box office. It's a very good. You're not gonna like sob crying, but it's gonna pull at your heartstrings.
Okay.
So
sometimes you just need a good heartfelt movie, though.
it's very good, very heartwarming.
How did Alan Rickson do playing his role? Because I've only seen him as like the action guy or like the guy. So what was this like?
I would say he definitely pulls it off. I mean,
Okay, good.
Because his character is very he doesn't want help. He's trying to just do everything himself. So I think all of them did great, especially Hilary Swank. Very good movie. So
Okay, cool.
I highly suggest you take the family.
Gotta go see it. All right, what else you got?
So next we have DriveAway Dolls.
Okay.
This is an R-rated LGBTQ comedy.
Okay.
So this is about two friends who go embark on an unexpected road trip because they're searching for a fresh start. They're going to Tallahassee. Things quickly go awry though when they cross paths with a group of inept criminals.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm intrigued.
So this stars Margaret Qualley, Geraldine Vishwanathan, and Beanie Feldstein.
Okay.
I love her.
She is very good. She's had a more minor role.
Okay.
But she knows how to bring the comedy.
Sure.
It's pretty good. I would highly suggest it, honestly. It also has some minor roles by Pedro Pascal, Coleman Domingo, Matt Damon as well.
Wow.
It's funny you say minor, but those are some big names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're minor roles.
I
though.
know, but still, that's really
And
interesting.
actually, Miley Cyrus has a little part in it too.
Miley? Okay, come through, Miley.
So
I'm very intrigued.
this film is directed, produced, and written by Ethan Coen, one of the Coen brothers. This is his debut as a solo director without his brother too. And his wife actually, wrote the script and everything with him. This was also supposed to come out in September of 22, but because of the actor strike, it was pushed back.
Interesting.
So far this has
Okay.
gotten 2.6 million worldwide.
I'm glad they pushed it back because since they couldn't promote anything during the writer's strike, I never would have heard of this.
Right,
And
yeah.
I'm very intrigued, and I really want to watch
Yeah.
it.
Is Margaret Qualley in something else some people would know? That name sounds so
She's
familiar.
on a Netflix show.
She's been in
Made?
a few things.
Is that her, or am I thinking of a different actress?
I looked at her credits and I didn't recognize like too many of them.
Okay.
I recognized more of like Geraldine's.
Yeah.
Okay.
honestly, than,
Interesting.
Margaret's.
That's
Okay.
all right. All right, what's coming this weekend?
So this weekend we have the highly anticipated
Yes.
Dune Part 2.
Yep.
I watched Dune Part 1 not too long ago for the first time. They re-released it in IMAX, so I had to go watch it. Very good.
Okay.
So imagine Part 2 will be even better.
Were you seeing it fresh, or have you read the book or
Nope,
seen the?
it's
Okay,
fresh.
so
I
fresh.
haven't read
That's
the book.
how I'll be
I haven't
going
seen the
into it.
original. So I'm very excited to see this Part 2, especially because it even adds a lot more stars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very star-studded.
Yeah. We have Austin Butler
And Florence.
Florence
Florence
Pugh.
Pugh, yeah, the press
Yep.
for it, like just seeing all their
Their
red
press
carpet
tour is
wardrobes.
stunning.
And
yeah.
Zendaya always, brings the fashion.
I know. All right,
really
tell us
does.
what's coming to streaming.
Streaming this week, we have Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom tomorrow on Max, and then this Friday on Apple Plus TV, Napoleon. Both, well, I won't say both good. Aquaman is meh,
Yeah.
but it's the last of the DCEU films. So,
Okay.
if you don't want to watch it,
Sure.
sure. Napoleon is an interesting one, so take your pick on if you want to
Hey,
watch
at
it or
least they're streaming, so
Yes.
no
Yeah.
stake in it.
Yeah,
you
if you-
can
if
turn
you're
it off
tired of
if
it,
you
you
get
can turn
bored.
it- yeah.
Yeah, no
So-
problem. All right, producer Charlie, thanks for being here. We always appreciate it. Lots of insight into all the films. So.